Hi, I'm Ross Emmett. I'm here again to welcome another member of the team talking about faith and economics. Mary Hirschfeld is professor of theology and economics at Villanova and the recent author of a book, Toward a Humane Economy, which uses Thomas Aquinas's views of the market as a way of thinking about how we might have a vision of economic life that is better fit to our true human nature than the economic analysis that we usually encounter. Mary is well fit for doing this because she herself has a PhD also in economics. She has a PhD from Harvard, where she studied with Larry Summers and Jeff Williamson. She went on to be a professor at Pomona College, which is where I met her. We were both historians of economics and had the chance to be at many conferences together. I'm happy to welcome Mary to join us today.
So my story about faith and science is that I was a secular humanist who went into economics because I thought that the path to human flourishing around the world was by generating material prosperity for as many people as possible. The trouble that I had, though, was that the deeper I went into economics studying it, the less I thought that material stuff had a lot to do with human happiness, especially in the West, where we're all pretty rich already. In my own life, I would get a raise and I'd be so excited because now I could, get a one-bedroom apartment instead of a studio. And then the happiness would just kind of peter out. And it felt like it had nothing to do with anything, actually. But God in his great mercy just sort of reached out to me and gave me this profound conversion, where I was walking along as a secular humanist one day and then found myself the next day knocking on the door of the Catholic Church saying, I have no idea why I'm here, but I think God wants me to become Catholic. What happened in the next few years was this amazing revolution in how I saw the world. Seeing God as the center of everything, the creator and author of all that is. It was just amazing, and it put me on a path towards pursuing my own happiness that was exhilarating. So I ended up quitting my job to go study theology at Notre Dame. And I thought I was going to leave economics behind. But as I studied theology at Notre Dame, I came to see that all of the created world is a reflection of God's goodness, and that this one idea could help me understand economics better. And the central insight is just, if you see everything around you as a reflection of the goodness of God, what you can see is that we need only so much in order to make us happy. And so I could look at my then one-bedroom apartment and say, this fits me really well. And the way things are arranged in my living room, it's just harmonious and beautiful. And I could appreciate that as a reflection of God's goodness and find myself really happy with what I had. This one insight allows you to build a way of thinking about economics that can keep a lot of the insights that economists have, but resolve a lot of the tensions that they can't deal with. And so I found myself on this amazing intellectual adventure that began with my spiritual journey, where my science as an economist is better and my life as a Christian is just unbelievable. So that's the story God has given me, and I'm so grateful for it.